Hello. Hello, hello. And we're live. Hello. Doing some a little different than what I usually do, of course. Got my Clip Studio Paint loaded up on the screen. We'll double check that everything's working there, because I didn't double check Clip Studio is working. Nor the background noise. That is my cat freaking out a little bit. She's fine, just dramatic. But yes, long story short, yeah, I'm making this is be a stream where I do some costume design work, as in, we're getting a jump on next year's Comic-Con. For those who've seen it, I did do a cosplay this year. That was a lot of, work on my part that I crammed into a very short amount of time. First time working with things like EVA foam, making foam armor, etc, etc, and that's for a Chris Delta Rune costume. But yes, this year, well, next year technically, we're going to be doing a Hollow Knight cosplay. We'll be pulling up some pictures here in just a second so I can reference, and we'll be doing that just a moment. So then we're going to be banging out. I've got some background music going on. If you can tell what it's from, then you know, etc. Just gonna start pulling up some pictures in game. Can copy. We'll do some pasting around. Let's see what we want to do. Yeah. So I guess big guy over here. And this is just random stuff that I'm pulling from, you know, images. And yes. And I'm gonna be taking a few artistic liberties in this costume because I do want to dress to impress, so to say. Paste over here, yes. We're hanging out. We are hanging out, folks. We're gonna turn this back. back on down. So you can see we've got some of our reference pictures right now. I'm looking at specifically working on a infected version of our little character here. Just put those all onto these same and erase some of this stuff around so we can get a little bit of a cleaner thing going on. A little bit more room to work at least. So this is actually the pure vessel down in this corner here. I am not currently planning on doing that version of them. I'm mostly referencing this kind of infected version just because it's easier to make clothing that is fucked up and janky than it is to make things that actually look nice. But there's a little bit of a weird thing going on with their whole kind of outfit. That's not what we're gonna look at right away. So we got, you know, basic shape of person. Now personally, and this is a little bit of a pipe dream, but I do want to get some stilts. And hopefully, I don't, you know, be kind of freaky tall. Just to add to that kind of unnerving factor that is, you know, some of these characters to be tall. And then we also do want the articulator hands, which I'm planning on trying to find some 3D prints for to make myself. You know. And this is all very rough thing. I'm not going for an artistic integrity here quite now. We're kind of working out the various what do you call whatchamacalls it for it, the elements that we want to do when we're designing this. Trying to get a little bit of a better scale of things right here. Legs. Yes. Not the point quite yet. But yes. You find those articulated, hand thingies, you know, that make the fingers real long. So yeah, we'll just start a list down and move, change form here. Yes, I am. We will hang where I am. Whew. Alrighty. Apologies, I did have to do something really quick there. Alright, yes. So we got articulated hands. We got maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some stilts. But so all to say, we're just gonna move all this stuff over real quick. Oop, cancel. Hold on a second. Just gonna shrink it, put it off to this corner here. So their outfit is weird. The outfit that they've got on is fucking funky as hell is what it is. But to make my life personally easier, I could try to do something along the lines of probably base cloak. You know, something solid, and then doing strips of, you know, this kind of fabric that kind of flows out like that. Which would be a pain to sew on, but not an impossible feat. And we just boot that all right around, you know? Do a collar, and each would connect to that way to make for something like that. But yeah. I keep forgetting that people have shoulders, so yes, there would be some kind of shoulder thing going on. It would be probably all frayed and messy and gross, etc. However, going by what we see of how the original is, so we've got that whole thing, which is what I assume this bit here is. It's like kind of that long underskirt at the bottom. I don't know. Hello, Wabbit, what is up? We're doing, it's quote unquote art. It's more of costume design than anything else. We're looking at how we're gonna do things like these outfits, and you know, it's a little bit more on the technical side than the art side. But yes, it's mostly planning and me throwing spaghetti at the wall. I want to have stilts. I want stilts, Wabbit. I think I could rock some stilts. Just to make things fun. But yeah, move this around real quick. But thank you for joining me. How's it going? How's it going? Of course, of course. My last build was Katrina from League of Legends. Oh, sweet. I do not personally play League of Legends myself, so I don't know who that is, but I've seen, like, various League of Legends work, so I assumed it was a little bit complicated. Huh? Alright, 6. And, yeah. I'm gonna pull in something real quick. It was a little, yes, yeah. That sounds dope. 1 second. And 1 second. Just gonna copy. Now, I'm planning on also, oh, yes. But I did pull it off. Sweet. Well, hello, Loft. How goes it? Considering I'm a dude that has to play a full bosom female ninja assassin. Wow, yeah? You gotta get the fake tits. That's how you do it. Like the silicone thing. I've seen those. They're cool. Next. Alright. Down. It's just the thing that's gonna be a pain in the ass, right? Is figuring out. Some dudes with full bosoms. Yep. I've met many a dude with very full bosoms. But hello, Loft. I'm doing... It's not really art, it's more of design, anything. I got another version of Katina I need to build, but it's even more complex. Ooh, sweet. This is the pain part, you know, we got... You know... So, you know. Shape of a head. I've actually got a small skull, so we're not gonna mention it, but I do have a small head. So I met somebody at this last Comic-Con I went to, right? Well, Comic-Con, it was Nebraska. It was, Anime Nebraska or whatever the fuck. And, they had a very, very good Hornet cosplay. I don't know if you guys actually, y'all have actually, fucking played for Hollow Knight. But Hornet's a very cool character. Comic-Con a chameleon, yep. Yes, but, they had a very, very good, Hornet cosplay, like, a very good one. And I was able to catch them and, you know, get some good tips on how they ended up making, like, a lot of their stuff. Specifically, the headpiece that is, like, kind of, you know, how all, Hollow Knight characters have a mask going on. And they had a really good one that they had, gotten 3D printed and made. However, I don't think anyone's quite made a 3D printed model for this particular character, which means that it is up to me to do it myself and figure out how the fuck it's gonna look, you know, which is a little bit hellish, you know, but I'll at least try to do better than I did last time, because, you know, Alright, so headpiece. I don't like looking at the 3D model version, so I'm gonna do both thing. Yeah, some parts are really brutal, considering most of my stuff is home done, not printed out. So, have you not, yeah, this would be my first time. Hello, Wolf! Hearts, what's up? We're doing some design work. It says art, it's not really art. I've done the artist in 2 versions of the DVD. Ooh. I'm fixing to do the new look for DVD, the Winged Fallen Angel cosplay. Very cool. But yes. You'll have to drop some of your cosplays in some of the photo chats. What arts are we doing? Like I said, it's not really art, it's more of design than anything else. It's a little bit more technical in that I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make my cosplay for, you know, next Comic-Con. So I can, you know, actually compete with a little bit of, you know, pride. You know, yeah. My costume I made this time, yeah, my costumes rep, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all of them for me. I always pick 2 obscure characters to just, like, buy them on the internet. I'm gonna try and compete at one here on the 19th. Sweet. Depending, they are fun. Yeah. I made some gloves I made some gauntlet things for my Chris cosplay for this last Comic-Con, and they were such a pain in the ass to make, and I didn't even like how they came out in the end. It was awful. You know, I didn't even finish them properly. I was very sad. Overall, not a good time, you know? But hopefully we won't run into these kind of problems this time, because I'm actually giving myself some time to work, you know? Oh, they've got a big fucking head. Okay, so hopefully if I've got... So this is the basic shape. Oh, that's fucking big. Ooh. Okay. So, maybe shrink these down a little bit. It's I already know that I'm gonna, so I usually take advantage of, like, my fucking, local community college has, like, a whole 3D printing, kind of setup thing that they offer, and I've, in the past, taken advantage of their 3D printers. Now this isn't quite... My Roxanne cosplay, I had to dye the top and leg warmers, the top and the leg warmers different color, and then sew the black part of the shorts on. I cannot sew, but I made it happen. Yeah, I had to sew for this last project too. Fucking a pain. Don't tell me hand sewed it though, because that would be like even a worse pain. Okay, let's see here. So we got cosplay Mettaton once at a furry convention. Sweet! I've got a friend that really wants to cosplay Mettaton, and we just haven't had the opportunity to do so. Which ripperoony. I'm 6'5" and wore thigh highs, pink heels, and people simped. Yeah, tracks. 1 second, I'm just gonna try to make this easier on myself. I do want to go for the more creepy aspect for this particular costume. I want to be all freaky. Okay. Stop it. Keep doing the wrong thing. Edit. Copy. Paste. Thank you. Nope, wrong one. Next con I'm gonna do is in April. I got months of saving to do. Yeah, that's why I'm again. Literally, I just went to this the Comic-Con, right? Like, literally a few weeks back. I'm getting the jump on this project because last time I did not, and I regretted it. Let's see. The reason I'm making this, so, yeesh. I'm figuring I'm gonna have to do some kind of cutting on the 3D printing. Probably one piece would have to be this face area. Could probably move it around a little bit. Yeesh. This one. Let's move it around a little bit. But yeah, me along with my friends that we're the comic goers, we are all kind of doing some early work for next year because we do want to compete in our costume convention, the costume part of it. All right, so we got. This is gonna be, just forewarning for all y'all, this is a little bit of a shorter stream. I do have to go to my other job later tonight, because somebody decided to rent the fucking place out. Okay. That's what we're figuring out right now. But, for now, we can keep on keeping on. I'm trying to figure out where to put the eyeballs on this fucking thing. So... Luckily, they've got fairly big eyeballs that I can kind of, warp as I'd like to. Wait, short stream notification, cut out your stream. Oh. Yeah, a little bit shorter. Not too short, really. I'm probably good to keep streaming for at least another hour or so, maybe a little longer. We might not do this the entire time, though I might switch to drawing something else for another project, because I've put myself in hell. In a momento. So yeah, so eyeballs are what's gonna be a bit of a pain. So you know, we got the which is fun enough. Here's the thing about this whole headpiece, it is not going to be flat. It's gonna have to be at a bit of an angle. Just for, like, weight distribution, I assume. You know. I don't know how the fuck to get this to... I don't know how anything works. Ba-boo. Could probably actually move this down a little bit. Trying to keep it so that we got those eyes still in there. You know, I can still see out of it. Which is gonna be the big thing. Trying to keep the ability to see. Yeah. Eesh. Been making videos on cute alternative bags and it's taken me an hour to put everything together. Oh, feel that. I feel that. Are you making like YouTube videos? Feel bad for people who edit videos. Those 5 hours. Yeah, I've edited a few videos in my past. It's not the funnest activity to do. It can be a pain in the ass. So, okay, if we do. Gotta have some kind of probably headband here. Headband here. It'll have to be a thicker one. Not just mini videos to put on Instagram, Reels, and TikTok. Yeah. No, just mini videos to put on Instagram and TikTok. Oh, okay. I mean, if you make a compilation of all of them, you could make a whole YouTube video. We have to figure out probably, I don't know, maybe I have to do a chin piece here to keep it on. Yeah. Because it's gonna be absolutely very top heavy, right? I don't have YouTuber, I don't have YouTuber energy though. Ah, you can do it. Anyone can have it. I was fucking thinking about this the other day, right? So, at my night job, right? They want me to switch from being, like, front desk to being, like, a coach, to throw axes and shit. And I was practicing some of the, you know, the briefing stuff. I was like, okay, maybe I can have a little bit of a thing memorized just to tell everybody, like, oh yeah, safety briefing, etc. But the moment I start talking, I slip into my, like, YouTuber video voice, and I'm like, oh no! No! No, that's not what I want! Oh, jeez. You know. I'm like, oh yeah, welcome to your Let's Play. You're playing. I'm just showing how it's done. Oh, guys, stop laughing, please. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, if I understand this right now. I'm not great at getting the angles on this, I'll be real. But yes, something along the lines of that. The worst when you're making important calls or have to do something professional and your voice switches higher. Oh yeah. It's the worst. Oh yeah. No, I was in customer service. I still am. I have been in customer service for 4 or 5 years now, I think. How old am I? So I've been in customer service for 5 years. You know, between your general hosting at restaurants and, you know, fucking, what's it called? Drive-through for food, front desk, cash register, etc., etc. And then I did front desk work at my current position before I switched to IT, and now I'm doing front desk again. And you know, it's just awful. But at an unfortunate necessity. Real quick. A quiet customer is a good customer is a sign that I will have if I open a business. Honestly, I would work there. If I went to a place and I had that sign, and I would be like, oh yeah, are you guys hiring? You guys hiring? Can I see the manager? Is she hiring? Your custom is needed, but your custom is needed, but not appreciated. Aw, thank you, Gloft. I do have quite the portfolio. Okay. So, you know, we have this kind of chin piece down here, you know. This looks like something. So, you know, breaking it up. I might actually... So, you know, 3D printing, fucking, I'm a mechanic and help is always nice. Fair enough. I know some car... I've taken some car repair classes, etc., you know. Not a whole ton. Okay. Here's the thing. Now I'm thinking about, how am I gonna print this? So, basically, when doing this 3D print, again, I talked to this, person who did a Hornet cosplay with a very, very nice 3D printed mask. Like, very fucking nice. And their advice was, number one, it's gonna be fucking top heavy. Which means that I think if I keep this as low as it is on this model, right, I'd be able to put a chin strap to keep it on, because it's gonna, like, all that weight is gonna be up here at the top. Which is why I've got it as at an angle so far. I don't know, maybe not quite this. It's gonna probably be around this kind of angle. You know, because I do want to have a little bit more depth to it. What are you cosplaying as? I am cosplaying as the Infected, the Hollow Knight. They are from the Hollow Knight. And it's a project and a half. It's one of the probably most intensive and technical projects I have ever done before this Chris one. It's scary and cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the scare factor in this particular thing. So yeah, we got. This is kind of what I want the mask to end up looking like. You know, we've got that angle. We got the it's gonna have that curvature. I'm gonna have to fucking design it in Blender, which means that I'm gonna have to learn how to actually use Blender, which is... oh, fuck me. But yeah... So, if I remember correctly, for the Hornet cosplayer I met, they had, you know, so Hornet's head looks like this. It's very simple. Jeez. I don't have my hand-eye coordination today. Flip it. So yeah, it's something like this, you know. Yeah. Learned some 3DX Max about a decade ago. Hated it. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. But no, when they were showing me theirs, I think they had printed it in 3 parts, so they had a seam here where the 2 parts connected, and then seams up here where the horns connected. Since this is a much bigger mask, similar to Maya and Blender. Oh, okay, it's a piece of Autodesk modeling software. Huh, alright. Yeah, what did I think I've used AutoCAD in the past, but that was for strictly, like, building layouts and stuff, and it was for some fucking summer class I took in middle school. And it was pretty fun, it was interesting. I wasn't able to ever, like, expand on what I learned there, unfortunately, and so I haven't used it since. I have Blender, I've had it installed. I usually use their grease paint function. If for like anything, because I've made a couple of animatics using that before, but it's very intensive. Hopefully I'll be able to do more progress on it once I've got my new PC all, you know, built and ready and configured, etc. For now, we're just doing the very flat design work. And again, I'm taking... Digital art design sounds complicated. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not good at art, because I'd be stressing. Well, really, it's just, you know, it's complicated. I find it interesting. I should probably look at actually turning it into a career, since I do find it interesting, instead of, like, doing the bullshit that I do now. However, it's also a very oversaturated field, I think. Art and design in general, you know, you've got a lot of people who want to be fucking artists. So it's not, like, the most financially great place to go to unless you're really good at it. Which, you know, I'm not. I'm learning as I go, and I've taught myself. I never took art classes in middle school, high school, college. Alright, Loft, I getcha. Yeah, I taught myself everything I know. Ignore this, that's a thing. Let me fucking open. We can do a... You know... Like, this was a piece I did. This is my Hollow Knight SC. You know, I taught myself everything I know. Oh no, it messed up. Yeah, I did. But it's very different going from 2D to 3D on a lot of things. I just got hit with 5 ads. Be right back. Alright, I getcha. 1 second, I will be right back. My cat's screaming at me because she's angry at me. I'm back. But you know, sorry for the background noise. I grabbed a mint. And that's gonna be the loudest thing in this room for a minute. Stir fry is good. Stir fry is fucking good. Solid choice of food. I ate some goulash, some leftover goulash from lunch. For dinner, I mean. Or no, hamburger helper. I had hamburger helper. Let's move all this over. Why didn't you share? I shall. I'm sorry, listen, there was only so much left, you know? I didn't eat any last night. Alright, put that's, I do like that kind of configuration for the... I just keep putting arrows everywhere. That's what I'm just doing. It's my thing now. Like, it's gonna mean something in the future or whatever. It's not, but you know. Okay. It'll be a bulky fucking headpiece is what it's gonna be. And a pain to do in Blender. But shouldn't be the most, like, impossible thing in the world. As for, like, making it smooth, you know, because people, personally, at least, when it comes to, like, 3D printing shit, I always get that kind of, I want a hamburger helper. Make some hamburger helper. It's not the hardest thing to make. It's a very convenient food to just be able to make whenever. You can just get the box and get the hamburger and you're fucking on your way, you know? I don't have any other moments of rip. That's something you always need to have. You need to have emergency hamburger helper, Wolf. Come on. This should be common sense by now. I could eat 5 days a week of just hamburger helper? I think you'd have to start adding some variation in there. Come on. Oh, you have to, yeah. I know I'm lacking. Yep. Tisk. No, what was I gonna talk about? I was gonna talk about 3D printing in general. So, the thing about 3D printing is that, unless you do something after you print it, it always looks like it is 3D printed. And, you know, that's not always the look that you're going for when it comes to cosplays, especially. Usually you want that kind of very finished, quality. In the case of 3D printing, like this mask piece, that means, you know, sanding it down, it means putting primer, etc. There's, I was, suggested some kind of, not Mod Podge, but something else, to kind of fill in the cracks that show up just from, like, 3D printing at those kind of layers, and then being able to sand that down. And after that, I was told, like, a bunch of... This person gave me a lot of information on how they made, their, you know, mask cosplay, to the point of, like, my brain's like, what the fuck did they say? Yeah, they, like, gave me this specific kind of spray paint they used. They're like, okay, this was eggshell white, and this was some other kind of white. It was wild. But really cool and very interesting. Fuck me, why am I in cybersecurity? Anyways, design-wise, I got that worked out. I know, I want to make, you know those, like, freaky hands that you find, like, ads for Instagram on every once in a while? One second, let me pull it up. Let's see if we can find it. Sorry. Pretty brand. So, let's see if I can find them. Yeah. So, that's really long. I'm trying to find very specific ones. Like, these would be dope as hell to use. One second, let me pull it up. I'll place these down. These bad boys down. Like these? These would be really nice to use. Like, fucking sweet. I was thinking, and apologies, I can't quite see chat yet. Trying to find, oh yeah, these guys. Because these ones are the ones that I kept thinking of originally, because they looked a lot more secure. But yes. But they are very, very long. You know, so, I don't know, we could add to the creep factor. It could definitely add to, like, the freaky factor of it all. But these might be the way to go, just because, like, I would still kind of be able to grab things, it looks like. But these are very fancy. You know, because these ones have the whole pull mechanisms within the fingers themselves. And that could be cool. But yes, as I said, stilts would be fun. And I would like them very much. What else was I gonna do? So, the whole thing that I'd like to do with, this particular costume, right, is kind of the infected element of it all. So, in a way that, you know, we got... This is a very crude kind of sketch. You know... Stilts. Okay. So I kind of figure, I've already kind of know what I'm gonna do about, like, the cloak thing. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just a little bit tedious. We kind of know what we're gonna do for that. Stilts are fun. The whole thing with, you know, Hollow Knight characters is that they are technically bugs, which means that they are kind of have, like, those articulated thing. You can't quite see them with these marker, but their limbs are like articulated almost, you know, like you've got these in cave kind of things going on, which is something that could be done with foam under, you know, something like tights or etc. Kind of get that shape going on. No, you're gonna do great with this cosplay. I fucking hope so. I'm putting too much thought into it to do otherwise. You know... And maybe... So, I'm gonna re-undo all this. Okay. I don't have a very good idea, but, we can just do... kind of... I'll do my best. go directly to horny jail, Wolf. I'm sorry. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You know, you can put your bits badge away and go and sit in timeout. But I can't find quite. So this is what we're going for. Move this shit out of the way. You know, I'm just gonna keep on moving things. Yeah. No, I was trying to be a horny. Yes, yes, go to horny jail. This was a fate you brought yourself to, my friend. Eesh. Where is this? Oh, okay. Move this around. Nar, yeah. What we want to do also is to make a chest piece. You know. Oh, this is the chest piece or whatever. We're gonna do something that hooks on, probably over the shoulders. And on it we've got like all these bubbles, you know, they kind of look like this infection thing here. And maybe we can do some design work and etc. I don't have 2K for the cat cam, rip. You do not. Yeah, that's why you gotta stick around. Yes. So we're trying to go for like this cool like infected thing going on, like, and the other hurdle, you know, in case the 3D printing wasn't enough, I have one other hurdle in this, and that is that I want to add lighting. See, no, Loft, there's nothing for you to, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Loft. We're gonna talk about the pretty lights. There's gonna be pretty lights inside of the costume. I'm gonna put lights in, like, the bubble things to make them glow, and I'm also gonna put lights inside the eyeballs of the mask. Ooh, speaking of, so like the back of it, I've gotta figure out if I want that to be kind of like hollow on the outside, like if it's gonna have like that concave kind of shape going on, or if I want to do something else. Because I could keep it like circular and then use that to store the electronics. Do a stretch? Alright, I can do that. 1 second, let's see if I can get crack. Oh, jeez. That was my knuckles. Ow. And my neck. Okay. That's a stretch. At least. I haven't done that, thank you, Wolf. Much appreciated. But right, lighting! Right, we're doing, I'm gonna try to do some lighting. I need to figure out what the kind of lighting is that you can put, like, just like wires, it seems like, and then they glow, and, you know, not set on fire. Hopefully. Like, please? Hopefully me trying to add electronics to this costume will not result in my untimely demise. No promises, however, if you do not see me. JKs. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to. This should be the easy part overall, because I wanted to just use styrofoam for, like, these, you know, kind of globby bits here. What else? I was entertaining the idea of having, like, so this whole area on, like, the costume is kind of covered up. You know, they don't have an arm. That's a thing. This character only has the one arm, because we assume the other one got torn off or something. And to do something with that, I figured I could make, like, a sleeve, almost, that was also just kind of covered in these ball things, and if I put it, like, up against my stomach, it could seem like the infection was reaching out, and kind of getting all gross. But yeah, what else was I thinking of? I did want to do a lot of planning, as much planning as I could to get it on paper and kind of figure out what my, you know, to-do list was. They do have a weapon. They've got a nail. It's this thing right here. And I was thinking, how best could I make this? Because I could also 3D print it, and if I did so, I think I'd want to do, you know, how the lightsabers work, where you've got one inside of the other, etc., and so forth, to make, you know, a retractable sword, and I think that could be, you know, good for a bit of a wow moment to just kind of appear. But the shape is very odd. I don't know if I show it very well. So, you know, you got the shape for this nail is something along 1 second. It's kind of like that. So we'd have to do, you know, 3, you know, and conceivably have probably this base would be, where we hold it. And then we'd have, maybe, let's see. Well, we gotta figure out how much we can fit within the, base of itself. That's the whole, zinger there. Let's So that base gives us that room, which means we have maybe we did 4 layers? Let me just grab this right here. Did 4 layers we could probably do. And I'm just eyeing it right now. 1, 2, 3. That'd be still pretty short. Maybe be another additional one. You have to be very small. But that it would give us the you know, whole thing where you can push it in, take it out, push it in, take it out. which could be cool. We'd have to also 3D print it. I keep talking like, you know, the nosotros we. You all are helping me on this, you know. Show up at my place at 5 o'clock. We're making costumes. But no, this is we as in me. But... ah, jeez. That would be one potential design. The other potential design is to just do the same thing I did with the, Chris's sword, and that is to probably use, like, insulation foam or something of the sort, and just make one, you know, long sword. One long sword. And probably just put that layer, that, you know, PVC pipe or something inside to keep it from, you know, bending in on itself. It doesn't what it does kind of lack in is like this whole handle thing does have a bit of a point to it, and we'd have to figure out how to do that when the PCP pipe is there. Good question, Hollis. What are you thinking? I don't know. Huh? But that is probably the basis of my planning that I wanted to get done today, at least. I do... It's always good to have yeah. Alright, Captain, I'll bring extra supplies. Thank you. I sure hope so, Lieutenant. This is a big project, and I'll need all hands on deck. Alright. I keep going for my mouse. My mouse can't be, isn't plugged in, and it can't be while I've got, like, my whole setup here going on, which is a little bit of a pain. Going almost an hour strong. That's pretty good. All hands on deck. Ah, get off. Get out of here, Loft. Get your brain out of the gutter. Don't you know it's No Nut November? Yeah. I just added punctuation. It was unnecessary punctuation. Your own creation. Don't gaslight me. I know exactly what I'm talking about at all times. Oh geez, we have a lot of people hanging out. Hello, people! I don't know, welcome to my house. Your own lewdness shows you up. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying that you look sus as hell, you sussy baka. Gaslight gatekeeper boss. Not gaslighting, I'm just floodlighting. I get it. I understand. I know exactly what you're talking about, Loft. And I'm here to say I see your shtick. I see your crimes. Even. This playlist is almost up. Ah, jeez. What should we switch to? What should we switch to, Wolf? I still need to make those emojis I promised for the, our, you know, fucking hype train. If I did that, I'd have to do, ah, jeez. Your poppin' playlist. I do things right in front of people and then deny it with casual dishonesty. That's what I do too, except usually with academics. You didn't hear me say that though. Your poppin' playlist. Oh yeah, do you like this? This is, this is relaxing over the garden wall music with background rain. It's just a, you know, I don't think I'll get got by, like, what's it called? I don't think I shouldn't be getting got by, copyright, at least. That is the plan. Well, let's work on some emojis. How about that? Yeah. Figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do. Reported for copyright. No, Vora, please, I'm making your emojis. Copyright can suck it, thank you. But you gotta fight, boom, boom, for your right, boom, boom, to copy. We have enough technology in the world to know the difference between stealing songs and listening to them. Oh yeah. Listen, Vora! Wait, no, shut up. Gotta shut my playlist off, because now we're getting to the very obviously copyrighted music. Then again, I have been talking a lot. I might be able to get away with it, just because, you know, my own incessant chatter might just save my ass. As I was. Let's see. But we will probably have to turn down the music a little bit. Let's see. Absolutely steal all of my music apart from the stuff I have on vinyl. That is more difficult to steal. You just break into the vinyl store loft. It's not that hard. Copy and paste. You're right, Mora. Oh yeah. Definitely. I mean, there's a restaurant called the Monster Club that's nearby, like, my downtown area, and they have a vinyl, fucking vinyl, words. A vinyl record store, on the floor above them. And it is very funny watching people walk in. I'm just making general emojis right now. Absolutely still on my music apart from it, yeah. Okay, let's see. I've turned that music down a little bit more. A little bit more. My chatter has gone down, and that means that the they'll be able to hear me. They'll be able to hear my crimes. You know? Let's see here. Is that a fun emoji? They shouldn't be too crazy to be real, if I'm being real. Son of a bike. Jeez. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna try this, suggestion that I saw. On, you know, getting line work done a lot easier. Okay. That's the thing with emojis, you gotta be really, like, confident on what you're doing. Jeez. I'm gonna turn the stabilization way up. That's just how they work. Oop. This is when we get into the detail work, you know? Ooh. There we go. We'll do edit, we'll do copy, edit, paste, and we'll flip it around. Just to save ourselves some pain. I mean, though, with Audacity I can steal any audio, it's stealing the stream's audio right now. I've done that to Nerd before. Fun fact, I've done that to Nerd. in that they'll be playing their getting ready music, and I'll have already gotten online, and I'll just, like, tune into their stream and also be streaming their music at the same time. Because I'm fucking lazy. Yeesh. So, yes, I am perfectly aware you can do that. Ah, shit. What the fuck am I doing? Copy, edit, paste, and flip. And then we'll do one more layer, and we'll do... And then fix all of our mistakes. Sorry, I do making a lot of noises because I'm in focus mode. I'm focusing. Copy, paste. Yeah, I don't like to do a whole lot of copy and pasting whenever I'm working on most art pieces. This is mostly just due to like being able to build skills that is like mimicry and stuff, like being able to not have to rely on it all that much. But when it comes to like trying to make very clean looking work, like, you know, in this instance, that is this emoji. Let's see, and I'll do one more. Yeesh. Let's just go a little bit of... It makes things look a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. How much time do I have? 5 o'clock? We still got time. We still have time. You know. Let's turn this opacity up a little bit more. I'm just losing myself a little bit on the... Let's redo that. lost a little bit. Where did we lose it is the question. Looks like this doesn't look quite. I'm gonna switch the stream title real quick. I keep going for the mouse that isn't plugged in. It's fine though. We're fine. Totally okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm doing my best. We switched topics. Alright. Alright. Updated. See if we can get this. Let's do... Something's running off here. Let's do... Oof. Don't want that. We lost the plot here at some point, but that's fine. We can... Where am I on the screen? Oof. Losing it. That's the thing. So normally I don't draw very cleanly. That's kind of my specific style. One moment. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So personally, when I draw, I don't draw super cleanly. Let's see if I can pull this up again. So if you, this is one of my cleaner pieces, but looking at like line art lines, I'm very sketchy in my line art just because in the end it just saves time. You know? I could use, you know, stabilizers and what's-its, but, you know, if I get too far into it, I do end up being a little bit more perfectionist about it. Like, looking at this, totally putting too much thought into it. Or at least more than I usually would be feeling it. Let's see, I don't know. Yeah. Sheesh. It's hard trying to figure out what to leave in and what to leave out. Nerd's pretty lucky they've got a very easy mascot to use for their streams and stuff. But I'm a bit of a perfectionist personally. So I add too many details that will be ultimately lost. Let's see if we can do some work here to make things a little bit more contrasty. This one looks cute. Ah, thank you. Not quite done. We gotta make it angry. Let's do... Try to do a little bit of the drawn on eyebrows almost. Or does it look better without? Eyebrows draw a lot of emotion, show a lot of emotion, but they can be distracting at the same time. Hello, Emoji, and your incorrect time zones. How's it going? We're doing emoji work. Which I mean is right on brand for you. Oops, wrong one. Do our best here. Large pen. I've been great, yeah. Sounds good, sounds good. Let me double check my times here. Because I forget things. It's you know, I've got a party tonight that I've got to go and work. 6:45. It's currently 5 o'clock. I still have an hour. That's fine. That's good. Okay. See if we can fix this up a little bit. It's a little bit of a weird thing going on. I love this emoji design. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have never made them before, so I'm doing my best. There's way too many people here. Hello, folks. How's it going? Thank you for tuning into the stream. If you came here just for the tunes, I'm gonna talk a lot for that. Perfect for Dead by Daylight? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Yes! Scared him away. That's right. Anyways, but yes, we're doing emoji design. I'm still working on... I don't even know what this emotion is supposed to be, if I'm being real. Let's see here. I keep wanting to add more detail, but it's... Oof. Hello, thank you for the bits for. I appreciate them. Oh, hey, emoji. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? I am following up on my promise. I'm making you guys, those hype train emojis now. Move this down a little bit more. I am terrified I'm gonna add too much detail to this fucking thing. Ooh. No. Nope. No, I'm out. No, not allowed. You must stay. You've got to support the stream. No, Mochi, stick around, my guy. You've got this. You know, don't be, what's the word? Don't be, words. I believe in you. I do think you can stick it around. Stick it out, if you will. I love the sweat things. Yes, yes. Thank you, emoji, for the bits. Darren might draw. Hello. How's it going? Very much. Hellos. We're doing some emoji drawings because I promised to do so after yesterday's hype train. So thank you very much for everybody who came by. Hello, 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 hello. I'm still debating what I want to keep around on this because I don't need to add too much detail. Jeez, as long as I don't look at my bank account, it's all good. Bora, no, don't go into debt on account of me. Listen, I appreciate it, but this is, you know, you also stream, so really we're just passing money back and forth to each other across the table. This is why Bora doesn't do gifted subs. The whole sub war with like Nerd on Blue's with like Blue on Nerd's channel has been one of the leading causes for my quickly deteriorating amount of money in my bank account. So I did have to put a little bit of a pause on that whole thing, especially when Blue fucking went up by 20. Struggling with writing right now, can't write romance and falling in love even though I've done it before. Why is fanfiction so hard to write? I fucking feel that. There's a good there's a thing. So, total self-report on my part, I have also written fanfiction before. I am awful with romance. It's so bad. I never write it. I've written, like, fucking once, maybe twice, you know? And that was just because people would recommend it. Shut up, Wolf! You know? I was very into, like, very dark and dramatic stories, and so that was what I would write most often. And not so much romance because, ew, I'm kidding. Kid. But yeah, props to you for writing it. Honest to God. I'm gonna do some... But yeah, I can't do it myself, not really. Not well. This is probably the... Ooh. Hello! Thank you for the 16 bits emoji. I like seeing the random ones. Don't want to talk about how many AO3 fics I've saved right now. Let it rain. Alright, cool. I appreciate that. I always do. Again, we're making these emojis for you guys, because I've put it off, otherwise... no. We'll just do color. What is AO3? Archive of Our Own. It is a fanfiction website. I've also accidentally done the thing where I give my characters ADHD, so apparently in the starting fic, Keith now has ADHD, and I can't stop writing tangents. Keith, you say? Keith, you say, Darren? Is it a yeah, Voltron fanfiction? I have just said that, yeah. I'd rather burn before I write clans. Okay, thank God. Alright. No shade to people that did it, but like, I only give like props between the, you know, the clans. Oh my God, no! Keith Shiro, that one makes me uncomfortable. Keith Voltron fic? Is that all Keith Lance? Yeah, it is. Keith? Queef? Queef? Oh, I just read it as Keith, like, generally. Also, yeah, no, Keith Shiro always made me really uncomfortable. I thought they were, like, brothers and shit, and I was like, eh. Nah. We don't need to do this. I don't really want to talk about Voltron, I'm sorry. It makes me not happy. I was just, that entire mess just left me disappointed in the end. I wasn't mad, I was just disappointed. You feel me? What? What's going on? Hello, emoji. What's going on? I don't want to talk about fucking Voltron. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make Darren, like, mention, pick a number 1 through 9. 9. I'm not gonna make Darren tell us what freaking, you know, fanfiction they're writing, but, yeah, I don't want to fucking talk about Voltron, god. Killing myself. Alright, let's see here. Said 9, emoji. 9, I say. No. Let it rain again, alright. Oh shit! 90 bits from emoji! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Lots of love out to you. You guys don't have to keep doing this if you can't do it. I understand. I just appreciate it so much. I'm gonna keep crying. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Buzzing. Un momento. I will be right on back. Get milk, you say? I could get some milk, but that would make me have to stop doing what I'm doing now. What are you thinking? I'll get a drink in just a minute. I am getting, you know. I talked for almost 3 hours straight yesterday. Holy shit, thank you so very, very much, emoji. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate that. Thanks, you man. Oh, shebang, yeah, Vora, you gotta watch out. You just got your #1 spot taken, Vora. It's wild how that works. Thank you very much, emoji, and I hope you enjoy that #1 badge. I'll come around your... Yeah, Vora had to get that one last one in. Let's see. Let's see if we can do... This fucking stream's gonna get copyright claimed, I can already tell. You don't- Yeah, give me that #1 bag. Don't matter. Yeah, don't. Contextual, Vora. You can say- Yes, of course language matters, Vora dear, but it's all about the context, and once you take that context out, well, I'm afraid things, well, they get a little bit more messy. We probably could leave it white, yeah. Go ahead and do, Oh, yeah, I know the music's not as loud in your guys' ears as it is in mine, but, like, it's a good fucking song. Oh, we're getting close to a hype train. Putt Barney music. It is not Putt Barney music. It is, what's it called? It is a playlist with all of the, I keep getting confused. It is the oh hellos. That is what this is. We are listening to the I'm sorry, I think Vora's a little bit competitive. No offense, emoji. We appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, Mashin, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Guys. I was born this way. Thank you so much for the hype train. I'm gonna have to make more fucking emojis. Thanks for that. Oh jeez. We're gonna keep working on this. I can't. Oh my god. You guys. We're gonna... Let's do lock on that. And let's do... Ah! Guys! Let's go hype. Yes, it's a hype train. Holy shit. Yaha, crawled out of my cave craving world domination. Well, you can have it, Vora. Holy shit. I'll give it to you. Where she died, hungry with my mouth open wide. Oh no! Oh my god! I don't have enough to get bits. I gotta save. You gotta do it, Wolf. You gotta join this all-out war that's happening. It's fine. Oh my god. Let's do a little bit of a... Ah, shit. Ah! Guys, I gotta work on this, though. Oh my god! What was that, Vora? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Vora, thank you so much. I'm making you that emoji. I can't do a whole lot. Vora with the 500 bits. Holy shit. Alright. I can't do a lot more than draw you little bits, you know, little emojis because I'm stupid. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1 second. We're gonna keep working on this because fucking criminy, guys. Ooh, no. Oh, right. Damn, after this I don't want to check my bank account. Unicorns are on parade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my. All-time record shattered, guys. Friendos. My guys. My dudes. Oh no. Holy shit. You're all wild and insane, and I can't. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna. Oh my god. I'm broke now. So, 07s for emoji. I'm saluting you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, guys. Good fucking game. Alright. let's not go crazy on it. Alright, let's call this emoji good. Unless I have the extra money, I'll get bits, but I'm shopping for a double birthday and Christmas for this month. In December, I don't blame you. This is like cutthroat, is what this whole thing is. We almost level 33, yeah! Oh my god. A second. I gotta combine all this stuff, so you know, we got Yeah, let's see here. One more other time. I'll just do a quick. I can't keep looking at. Holy shit! I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, so Wolf, Loft, and Sleety all got some gifted subs from that. Thank you so much, Majin. I appreciate that so much. It's all invisible numbers. We don't know. It could be anything at this point. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Majin. I appreciate that so much. You did not have to do that. It is much screaming emoji. I can't even, like, I can barely hear myself over the music because I fucking turned it up and didn't turn it down again. But it is so much appreciated. You guys, I can't, you guys help me out so much. I can't even, Party! Oh, let's go. First time using mouse emojis. I haven't even, oh my god. I don't even have any, like, that are, the ones that I have right now are literally, like, they're defaults. They are defaults. That's what we're doing now. We're gonna make them not defaults, but yes. Again. Ah, shit. There we go. Much nicer. Yeah. There we go. Holy smackaroons. I don't know what the fuck to say, honest to god. Holy shit. That's our first emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and just add that because I don't know what the fuck to do with you people. Level 3 hype train. I'm gonna scream and cry. I don't know what the fuck else to do. Oh my god. 1 second, let me just do some. I'm not looking at the thing! Thank you, emoji, for the more bits! You guys are gonna pay for my new computer, and that'll do even better streams. That's what this is gonna be. Oh my god. Alright. 1 second. I'm doing tech stuff behind the scenes. Oh my god, guys. Savora with the 400 bits. Everything might must go while the well is dry. Thank god. You can do enough. You've done enough. You've done enough, my guys. You've done your work. Screaming. Oh my god, I'm gonna Holy crimes. Holy criminy. Son of a bike. I don't... Alright, let's do, 1. Get rid of that. Slot. We are going to upload. Ah, jeez. I can't look at the thing, guys! Thank you for the more bits emoji. Holy, you don't have to keep doing this. Make me breakfast. You are so far away. I cannot do this for you. You know this. Please, emoji. Where the fuck is the thing I just made? Let me see. Yes. There we go. There we go. 1 second. Okay. There's that for you guys. I have just done. You guys can't see it yet because it's gotta be approved. It's gotta be approved first. Oh my god. Rada. Okay, so you probably won't probably be able to use these emojis quite yet, just because they do have to be approved first. Let's do on to the next emoji. Let's do that hype train one I keep promising. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'll do king shit. Can I have curse words in my... Am I allowed to have curse words in my emojis? Is that a thing that I can do? 1 second, let me double check that. Does anybody know? No, I cannot? Give me, no worries. No worries. Can I? Let me look at my emotes and see if I got any with curse words on them. Ah! Useless to me emoji! Just kidding. You're not. You're not. You're really not, I promise! In any case, I'll just censor it. I think you can. But don't trust me. Okay, then we might just have to do, nah. Something along the lines of that. 1 second. Well, let's redo this. Bleh. Moth and Lulk. Yeah, it's not verified yet, so people can't use it. Oh no, yeah. I think that's how that works. Hype train success! Thank you all very, very much. I appreciate it so fucking much. It appears in the actual chat log. It does. Interesting. Fascinating. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Google, I don't think you can. It might fall under vulgar. Alright, we'll probably censor it then, and we'll do a little censor thing, you know. Okay. So we'll do... something like that? We don't need to make the words so big. Probably futz with things real quick. So that's that. Alright, window filter. Gaussian blur, we'll do no. Alrighty. Yeesh. I can't do circles. Whoops. Keep going for the wrong. Yeah. That's your own fault. I got less money now. Yeah, no shit. What did you think was going to happen? I'm not gonna give it back. Oof. Gotta figure out how I want to do these lines. Bank heist mission is now a thing we have to do. What the fuck did I miss? There goes my money for DoorDash. Never order DoorDash if you don't have to, emoji. It's a fucking scam. Now I gotta rob a bank for you. Okay, I get you now. Not a good idea, but I will, hesitantly endorse it. 1 second, we're gonna fix this shit. Gonna do horizontal. And yes. Woo. What am I doing? Well, I guess I'm eating huevos con weenies. Oh no! Oh god. Why? Then I guess you'd better tool up and take as many fast cops with you as you can. Yeah. Make a distraction while y'all rob the bank. Okay. I believe in you guys, I say. Definitely not believing in you. Yo huevos con weenie slaps. I mean, it does, but like for a week? Straight? Let's move this down a little bit. We'll do king shit. Yeah. Or huevos con chorizo. Yes, chorizo is very good. Okay. Alright, guys. What the fuck am I gonna do about this font? Yes, and add some... No, that is good. Yes, add some papas. Yeah! I have had some of these. Not all of them. Some of them, though. I don't know. Maybe I should be using a tool for this one. Words are hard. Literally. Why did I decide to freehand this? That G looks weird. Yes, add some, yeah, have that in my fridge right now, making me hungry. You gotta deal. You gotta do. You gotta eat some. It is getting around that time. I ate my lunch kind of late though. I'll be real, so I'm not super hungry personally. But y'all are very close to trying to make me. That looks like a 5. Make me a sandwich. No! I'm very bad at sandwich making, I'll have you know. I want to see you try and slap me with the terms of services on this one, Twitch.tv. They might. In which case I'll have to like change it to stuff or something and that'll suck. I'm just not good at it. I, you know, fuck up the bread. Is that readable? Is that legible? If I zoom out really hard. Is that still kind of... Can you still kind of tell what I'm looking at here? Make me a cuddle? I would if I could, Loft. Let's see here. Okay. Pop-Tarts. I ate too many as a child, and now I can't really stand them, unfortunately. 'Tis the way of things. Let's see if we can clean this up some. I'll just pull from this. Oops. Fix up all these little bits and pieces I'm missing. That's boop. What color should Kingship be in? We've got reds and orange going on, and yellows. I'm assuming maybe a contrasting color, maybe? Unless the red would go dying, sorry. That was awful. Mm. Blue oranges. What if we do an outline in blue to kind of keep it into maybe like a what's it called? 1 second. We'll do that in just a second. Let me see if I can. Let's do. There we go. And then we fill that in with some kind of blue? Yeesh, no. We'll fix that in just a second. Make the star blue? Oh, that could be something. Oops. The teeth will not, yeah. Hey, get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Is this clever? Is this clever? I think it's clever. Because I'm substituting the I in King. Like that, yeah? That's fun. That's fun for me specifically. Let's see if we can kind of connect this up a little bit more. Let's move these letters down and combine them. Let's try to move stuff. Let's see if we can do. Now, the liquefy tool in this is actually pretty clever. It can be used in some very fun and interesting ways. Okay. I like the blue with it. Yes! I might have to redo shit just because it's got I've kept the top part from touching the bottom of the top of the canvas. I might have to redo that with the bottom part as well. Something about it. Let's grab just this entire bottom part and move it around a little bit. Okay. And, a little bit more of a curvature going on or something. Fix the teeth, but yes. Let's fill this in with a quick green, just so I can get that done correctly. There we go.
Divided by the thousand. Oh, maybe I'm naive for thinking that a mountain so stubborn can move. But if I'm a mountain,
alright.
I think maybe you can be too.
This is cut off. We'll do the same thing, but with multiply on. Maybe? No, probably not. Maybe the colors seem to be a bit darker. I'm thinking. Let's duplicate it and see if we can. See if we can get a little bit of a more pop going on with the letters here. I think the crown color needs some tweaking. It seems heavy at top. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe, if we do there, and let's do duplicate, and if we multiply, that's a little bit more on the red tones. Oof. Does that look better as black? It does end up getting kind of lost in that. Or some dimension in the hair. The shine streaks helped some, yes. Yeah, we're gonna get back to the hair real quick. Let's see if that'll do something. I think eyebrows? What I'm thinking right now, maybe. No. Maybe the multiplier at about 80-ish% opacity. 1 second. Let me just. I'm gonna. Yeah. Multiply. Maybe 79. That's at 80. That's not awful. I do not. Potentially the eyebrows need to be darker. No. Is that fun? Does that look fun? Oh, wait. I fucked up the, Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Oh, what about that crazy swirly eye? Oh, I could do that. 1 second. Let me fix the, Where is that? Oh, let's just... There we go. And then let's do... Ah. I like, yeah. See, I think. 1 second, I keep fixing my bangs to get in my face. Right. I want to do something with the words though. We have a little bit more depth to the words at least. Maybe? You know. What are you fucking on, emoji?
every part that I
But this is probably as good as it's gonna be. Let's see if I can just,
to the roots of something greener.
What are we gonna fill it in with? Maybe blue? Oops. Okay. Oh, I expect that. I don't know why you thought that would go well, but alright. Sorry for your loss. I don't know if it needs. I thought it. God damn it. And for the blue shading, what about doing an outer glow outline? Doing an outer glow outline.
I've heard since I was younger that oil and water don't mix. They're polar opposites with a molecular rift you can't fix. But I swear with all you
Making me do the hard work now. Let's see if we can actually, I'm gonna go ahead and combine this all because I don't think there's much else that I'm gonna be able to. Ah, jeez.
oh no, I think I'm not quite ready to let you settle the drain. All the things we've broken.
Greetings and salutations. Hello, the Snapdragon. How's it going? Something to make it pop the text because you lose the I and the. Yeah. Fair enough. We are doing some emoji making. So far. For stream chat. As a little bit of a reward because we got a couple of hype trains recently. Yeah. Boop. 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 No. Okay. Sweet. It's going okay. Greetings, soldier. I lurk now, but it's looking great. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for the lurk. Hope to see you around soon. But yeah, we'll try that outline thing. I think that'd be a good idea. But yes. Nice. One more time. Just a little bit. So we can do that outline. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah? Very close is what it is. More room in between the top and the bottom. Yeesh. Do you want any pets? I've got three pets. Technically, I've got 2 cats. I do have a dog. She's not really mine, however. But yes, I've got 2 cats, and if you save up enough channel points, you can even see them with the cat cam option on my channel resorts. But yes, I can't. And no matter how many times Emoji may request it, nobody else is getting them cats but myself. Ah, son of a bitch. I have 2 cats, 4 rats, and 1 snake. That's a lot of rats. Rats are pretty cool. They are a fun and entertaining animal, to say the least. People give rats a hard time. I think rats are fun. Cute cats. Yes, they're adorable cats. Should I make a cat, an emoji for my cats? Emoji. Rats are fun-sized dogs. Really, they are, yes. I agree with that. Mm. Let's do a duplicate of this flavor. Okay, filter blur. I have mouses running around my house, like they own the place. Also, emoji, it's, meese, not mouses. Anyway, I don't give a shit. Let's see, guys, I'm going. Yeah. There we go. Perfecto. I think that could probably be good, yeah? Close enough? Don't you rats! Rats are proven to be more affectionate towards people than dogs and are incredibly social. People have their preferences, yes, I understand. They do get a bad rap. But I can't say I don't understand why they may have gotten it in the first place. I do remember the plague, you know. You see, I was there. JK. No. Probably call this done here. And it's telling us dogs too. Interesting. Where? YouTube freaking out because it's been too long. Oh, okay. Paper kites. I don't no. We're gonna switch to my thing. Personally, I'm not all that much of a dog person either, to be honest. I'm much more of a cat person overall. Just because, you know, I've got a couple. Turning up my music. Alright, yeah? This is probably as good as I'm gonna get it because I don't have a whole lot of patience for this shit. Let's save as. Save it as a PNG, and we will add that to the roster. Hamsters? Hamsters scare me every once in a while, you know? They make me a little bit nervous. They're cute, but they make me nervous. You feel me? Okay, let's put this... Image file size is too large. What do you mean it's too large? It's because I added too many effects, isn't it? Too many effects. Hamsters are cute, but they're also assholes. Sounds like me. I don't know, emoji. You're really that cute? I kid. I kid! Or do I? You'll never know. Maybe we don't need the outline. I've decided. I think we're probably good without it. Let's see, if that drops the amount of... I'll save as, PNG? Yeah. Replace that. Say yes. Freaking out on me. Save it. Maybe? Music fucks? Yes, it does! It does. It's very good. I'm talking about the asshole one. That too. Yeah, definitely. I won't dispute you on that. This is my background music playlist. And it's made up of mostly, you know, Deep Inhale, video game soundtracks. Let's see here. Please, emote. One second. But yes, as we get closer and closer to my time to go to work, I will say we will be very shortly wrapping up the stream. I want to say big ol' thank you for everyone who came by, said hi in the chat, dropped a follow, etc, etc. I do have YouTube, in that I've got two channels, one for VODs, such as this one, as well as another one where I make more edited videos, and those include things like animatics and, fucking speed paints, etc., as well as some Let's Plays. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone, again, who dropped subs, those gifted playlists, etc. All of the, if I can say etc. as many times as you guys gave me bits, I would be here for a lot longer. But yes, I want to say big ol' thank you for everybody who came by, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye! Well, let's actually, I'm gonna pause my bye-bye, and I'm gonna see if there's anyone who's one of my friends online who I can raid. We have enough people around, we'll see if we got anyone. Maybe? You guys can listen to the tunes. Doesn't look like it. I don't have any friends, well, I don't lie, that's unfortunate. But Bam Sarah is also doing some art, and I do follow them. They're a very, very good artist, and I do appreciate them. If you guys like Fights at Freddy's, we'll throw you guys over that way. Bye!